Are you looking for the best free credit card in Germany but aren't sure which credit card should you get? Well, in this video, I compare some of the best free credit cards in Germany and analyze them based on different criteria. I'll talk about the types of credit cards available, requirements to get a credit card, common reasons for credit card refusals, and I'll also share some of the best free credit cards in Germany that you as a foreigner in Germany have a chance of getting. Now, I'm sure that you have a bank account, but it's actually impossible to get a free credit card with it, especially if you have a bank account with no maintenance costs. And applying for a credit card from your bank can cost you a lot of money. Just look at Deutsche Bank. Why pay 82 euros when you can get a free MasterCard credit card, as you will find out in this video. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is SN, and on this channel we discuss business, investing and personal finance in Germany. Types of credit cards in Germany. Some banks even use the word credit card without explicitly mentioning what kind of credit card it is. In Germany, there are two types of cards that are commonly referred to as credit cards. The first type is a charge credit card. This is the most commonly used credit card type in Germany. With a charge card, you make a purchase and pay for the purchased goods and services at a later date, usually within 4 weeks. There is no spending limit with charge cards. There will also be no interest, as you have to repay all of the amount owed in full on the agreed due date. That's why when people talk about credit cards in Germany, they usually mean charge cards. In many other parts of the world, however, the term credit card means something totally different. In the UK or the US, for example, credit cards are used that allow you to extend your credit limit for purchases over long periods of time. If you wish, you can repay the amount owed in full at the end of each month. In this case, no interest is accrued, or you can pay back a minimum amount. The remaining debt amount is then carried over to the next month. In this case, interest will accrue on the remaining amount. This other type is called a revolving credit card. The main difference between charge credit cards and revolving credit cards lies in the repayment method. Purchases with a charge card must be repaid in full each month. However, transactions with a revolving credit card can also be paid off over a long period of time. When do I need a credit card? Now let's think about why we might need a real credit card instead of a prepaid or a debit card, especially in Germany. In most cases, a debit card is sufficient within Germany. You can use it to make payments at many places and withdraw cash without any fee. However, a credit card becomes particularly useful when traveling abroad. With many credit cards, you can withdraw cash for free in foreign countries, both in your own currency like the euro and in foreign currencies. There are certain situations like renting a car where having a credit card is necessary. Rental car companies often require a deposit which they can hold on your credit card without actually taking out the money from your account. Debit cards don't have this function. Moreover, credit cards provide a line of credit, which can be helpful for short-term financial needs. But keep in mind that using this credit can be expensive, so it's best to consider it as an option and try to save money whenever possible. Credit cards also come with a range of additional features and benefits that card providers have designed to make their cards more attractive. So while the basic functionalities can be covered by other cards, credit cards offer more possibilities and options to explore. Before I compare the best free credit cards in Germany, I want to share the biggest problem you as an expat might face when you apply for a credit card, and that is the high rejection rates. If you're watching this video, chances are that you're probably looking for your first credit card in Germany, and this is where the problem for some might begin. When you apply for a credit card, most companies look at your Schufa score. This Schufa score is the German equivalent of your credit score. The higher it is, the better the chances for you to get a credit card. You can watch this video if you want to learn more about Schufa. But essentially, most people have either a low Schufa score or have no score at all, and this is one of the biggest reasons for your credit card application to be rejected. Another reason is that some credit card companies only approve applicants that have an extremely high credit score. That is why in this video, I have only considered credit cards that are not only free but also have a high acceptance rate with expats in Germany. Now let's talk about the free credit cards that I have compared. Remember, I have only looked at real credit cards that do not have a monthly or annual fee, so they are completely free and have a high acceptance rate with expats. In total, I have compared 6 of the best free credit cards in Germany: Our7 Visa Card, Advansia Gebührenfrei Mastercard Gold, TF Bank Mastercard Gold, Visa Card from Santander, Payback American Express Credit Card, and ICS Visa Credit Card. Now let's discuss the common features of these credit cards. First, they are all free of charge, meaning that you don't have to pay any annual fees. You can use them for making payments, and the exchange rates that you get are based on the rates provided by the credit card companies. This means that when you pay in a foreign currency, you can expect a fair exchange rate from companies like MasterCard, Visa, or American Express. So you don't have to worry about getting a bad or overpriced exchange rate. When you're in a foreign country and ask for whether you want to pay in local currency or your own currency like the euro, it's generally best to choose the local currency. This way, the conversion is done by your credit card provider instead of the local payment provider or the bank where you're withdrawing cash. So it's advisable to select the foreign currency option to ensure a fair conversion rate. One thing to consider here is whichever credit card you choose, chances are that your credit card provider might block payments outside of Europe randomly, sometimes even within the EU. So to be able to use your credit card without any problems, I recommend that you contact your credit card provider and let them know that you would be traveling outside Europe. I know this can be a big headache, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Cash withdrawal. The Payback American Express credit card has the least favorable conditions for cash withdrawals. Each time you withdraw cash, you will be charged 4% of the amount you want to withdraw, with a minimum fee of 5 euros. So if you plan on using your credit card for cash, this might not be the best option for you. Similarly, the ICS card has 4% of the amount with a minimum fee of 5 euros if you withdraw cash within Germany. However, cash withdrawals outside Germany are free of cost. Best Card Basic from Santander Bank is also worth considering because you can withdraw cash up to 4 times a month without any charges. So that's enough for you and it's a great option. However, if you make a fifth withdrawal or if you have a credit balance on your credit card, there will be 1% fee with a minimum of 5 euros. If you don't have a credit balance on your credit card, the withdrawal amount will be debited from your current account and a 3.5% of the withdrawal amount with a minimum fee of 5.75 euro will be cut. Ava 7 offers cash withdrawals without any fee, but fees may apply from the ATM operator. On the other hand, TF Bank and Advancia Gebührenfrei offer cash withdrawals without any charges. But if you withdraw cash using these two credit cards, interest rate will be charged from the same day as you withdraw the cash. So whenever you want to withdraw cash using any of the credit cards, make sure to look at the ATM machine before you finalize your withdrawal and make sure that no additional fee is charged. It's generally a good choice to avoid ATMs at the train station, airports, and hospitals. Foreign currency fee. If you are in a non-euro foreign country and you want to pay or withdraw in the local currency, there may be additional fees. With the ICS card, the fee is 1.85% within the EU. So if you're in Europe but not in a European country using the euro, you have to pay 1.85% for the cash withdrawals. For withdrawals outside the European Union, the fee increases to 2%. This means that if you were to withdraw 500 euros in a country like the United States or Switzerland, it would cost you an additional fee based on that 2%. Santander also charges a foreign currency fee of 1.5%. So if you want to withdraw 500 euros, you would also have to consider the additional cost imposed by the 1.5%. With the Amex card, there is a 2% fee based on the amount you want to withdraw. With TF Bank, Ava 7 and Advancia Gebührenfrei, there is no foreign currency fee. Now, an important thing to consider is that even if there is no foreign currency fee, there is an exchange of currency happening. The currency exchange rate is provided by the credit card provider. Here I found the conversion rates absolutely amazing. Obviously, things can change, but at the moment, I wouldn't worry about getting bad exchange rates from the card providers. Repayment with direct debit. This is an important feature of a free credit card. This means that your credit bill is automatically paid, helping you avoid paying interest rates on your card. Here, Santander, Best Card Basic, ICS Visa, Payback American Express, and Ava 7 offer this feature. However, TF Bank and Advancia Gebührenfrei do not have this feature, so you would have to manually send the credit card payment. Card top-up. If your credit limit is too low for a particular purchase, or if you haven't used your credit card enough to increase your credit limit, some credit card providers in Germany provide a credit top-up option. This allows you to add funds to your card in advance. Advancia, Santander, Best Card Basic, ICS Visa, and Ava 7 all offer this feature. However, TF Bank and Payback American Express credit card do not have this option. Please hit the like button if you're getting value from this video and consider subscribing. Partial payment function. Now let's talk about another factor to compare. loan interest rates. This is where credit card companies make their money from. Here is how it works. Normally, your expenses accumulate throughout the month, and at the end of the month, the full amount is taken from your account. But with the partial payment function, only a portion of your balance is taken. For example, let's say that you have 500 euros outstanding at the end of the month. Instead of the full 500 euros being taken in the next month, only a smaller amount like 25 euros will be deducted if you agree to a 5% repayment plan. You continue making these small payments over several months until the full 500 euro is paid off. Here's the important thing to know. The partial payment function is like a loan, and it comes with interest charges. And you need to understand that these installment payments will accumulate interest over time. However, you have a choice. You can treat these credit cards as a charge card, where you pay the full balance at the end of the month and no installment plan or interest charges apply. It's crucial to understand this difference because if you don't actively choose to pay full payments, only a portion of your balance will be taken, and the remaining amount will be considered as credit, attracting interest charges. It may seem like a small amount, but it's important to pay attention to it, or else it would end up costing you a lot more. Loan interest. Let's take a look at how expensive it can be. TF Bank credit card has an interest rate of 24.79%. Santander Best Card Basic has a yearly interest rate of 19.16%, 22.08% with the AVA 7 Visa credit card. Payback American Express has no interest because they do not offer an installment plan. Advansia MasterCard Gold has an interest rate of 24.69% and 15.9% interest rate with the ICS Visa credit card. These are the effective yearly interest rates, and the percentages change often. So please visit my written article in the description for the latest numbers. To give you an idea in euros, let's say you have taken 1500 euros with 15.9% interest rate. By paying 12 equal monthly installments, you would be paying 1,623 euros, which is around 10.27 euro per month, purely in interest charges. This is without even considering the repayment of 1,000 euro. At the highest end, you would be paying 250 euros in interest per year in our example. Special features. TF Bank MasterCard Gold offers 5% cashback on travel bookings and rental cars. They also offer foreign health insurance, travel cancellation insurance, luggage insurance, baggage delay insurance, foreign liability insurance, and travel accidental insurance. The insurance package is activated if you pay at least 50% of your trip with a credit card, and the insurance package is valid for you and up to 3 fellow travelers. Santander Best Card Basic offers 5% cashback on travel bookings and 1% cashback on fuel discount up to a maximum of 200 euro. Advansia MasterCard Gold also offers 5% cashback on travel bookings and rental cars. Advansia also offers an insurance package which includes a foreign health insurance, travel cancellation insurance, baggage insurance, baggage delay insurance, foreign liability insurance, and accidental insurance. The insurance package is again activated if you pay at least 50% of the travel costs with the Advansia Bank credit card. ICS Visa credit card offers 4% cashback with bookings.com. With the American Express credit card, you collect 1 payback point per 3 euro spent. If you have the payback points paid out in cash, you get 0.5% cashback, and if you use the payback card with payback partners, you get 1% cashback. Our 7 credit card doesn't offer any direct cashback or insurances, but they do have a voucher portal where you can save a lot. What is the best free credit card in Germany? In my opinion, the TF Bank credit card is a great option that has a high acceptance rate with foreigners in Germany, and the insurance package is quite extensive. Our 7 and Best Card Basic from Santander Bank are good options if you want an automatic repayment option. For savers, the Payback American Express credit card is a great choice. With this credit card, you can earn additional points every time you spend money. If you are a student or have a low credit score, then the Advansia Bank Gebührenfrei credit card is a great option with an extremely high acceptance rate. I have provided links to all of the credit cards in the video description, which you can use to sign up if you want to support this channel at no additional cost to you, as well as an article where you can find all of the details. Unlike this video, the article will be regularly updated whenever there are changes to the credit card conditions, so you can rely on it for the most up-to-date information. If you want to know more about any of the credit cards that I have discussed, you can watch this video. So thanks for watching, bleib gesund, and I'll see you in this video.